Hey, yo! Beer review time. Old school solo review. Continuing the Moyne tour. We're gonna give our lovely guests a bit of a break. Shout out obviously to Rod Quinton. He's been a guest. He's been doing shoots. I'm going to give everyone a break today, give everyone the day off. Solo review. Shout out again to the beer fridge, to Martin and Mike, for always having something available that I can scrounge up for a review. We got this in Saigon at the beer fridge before we left town. So it's a cider review. Rekorderlig. I've seen around a lot. I'm sure I must have tried it at some point, but don't really remember. Again, not a big cider guy, but all ciders matter. We do one a day until we do them all. We got the wild berries. Big berry guy. If you know me, you know I love berries, especially blueberries, but all berries. Strawberries, raspberries. You know what, cranberries not so much. But we love the berries. Rekorderlig premium Swedish cider, wild berries, 4.5% alcohol by volume, naturally free from gluten, vegan friendly. That's some points off. Imported and distributed by our friends at Alchemy Asia. Shout out to Christian Harmston. Let's go. We do one sip. We give it a score of 0 through 10. Try them all until we try them all. Old school solo beer review, but it's a cider. Rekorderlig. Smells fucking super berry. And as we all know, baseball's been very good to me. One sip, everybody knows the rules. Wow, that's pretty sweet. It's a cider. Pear cider. Ooh, pear cider. Blended with wild berries made from pure Swedish spring water. So that's two different lines. Pear cider blended with wild berries. Pear cider made from pure Swedish spring water. The wild berries are not made from pure Swedish spring water. That wouldn't make any sense. Shout out to our favorite Swede, Matt Sundin. Captain of many Maple Leafs teams that in some ways overachieved, and in some ways just, you know, broke our heart every year. Could never get over the hump, but we made it up that hill. We're sitting here, cargo remote Moyne. I think by now on the tour, I think we've shouted out pretty much everyone who's ever lived in Moyne, or even been here. So we're gonna try to keep this one tight. This is good, but it's really sweet. And again, I'm not a big cider guy, so maybe I'm not the best person to be doing cider reviews. But, hello! But, you know, some days you can't get your hands on a beer. Some days you need to do a cider. Rekorderlig, wild berry cider. One sip, everybody knows the rules. I mean, it's very good. It's very drinkable. If you want a sweet cider that tastes like berries, this is the way to go. Having said that, it's not like super up my alley. But I can't, like, can I ding it for being sweet? It's supposed to be sweet. They made it exactly this. I'm sure this is exactly what the makers of this cider wanted it to taste like. So in that sense, they've done their job, and it's a well-made liquid. However, not really for me. So for a score, solo review, everybody knows the rules. So for the score, I mean, I gotta go... I want to be fair, but also I don't want to, like, just pump up the score because it's a 7.5. If you want a super sweet cider, get into it. I can feel my diabetes getting worse. Saigon, I'll see you soon. We got a few more days out here in paradise, and then we're coming back to the rat race. Happy Tet to everyone. Chukmung Namoy, Year of the Tiger. And I may have said this last year and regretted it, but I'm gonna say it again this year because I got a great feeling about this year. A great feeling. This is the year where we get it done, people. 7.5 on the Rekorderlig. That's a review.